Hello, this is a video for part of the PGO2 assignment and it's the one on quality enhancement. Quality enhancement is stressed in learning outcome number 5, and the learning outcome says demonstrate a purposeful engagement with quality enhancement processes designed to help improve the student learning experience. So take note, the focus here is on the student learning experience. It's not to do with keeping the focus on you. You're going to be writing about what you do or what you plan to do, but it's with a view on the student learning experience. And the assessment says, write a short, critical account of your engagement with the quality enhancement process, such as the end of course BIM course evaluations, discussing and justifying what changes you plan to your course delivery, why, and what impact this is intended to have on your student learning experience. There's two key words in there, discuss and justify. So this is what you're going to be doing in your writing. Okay. This is one of the two short parts of the assignment, and you've got a maximum word count that we're suggesting of 750 words. So you need to be really concise and clear about what you're saying. And so you've only got space to write about one specific change, 2 at the most. Any more will be too much for this word count. So some thought starters. What you can use as your formal quality enhancement process is quite a long list. You've got college observations, PG Cert observations, peer observations, student feedback, and any data that you've generated in your ARP would count, but beware that you don't duplicate what you're saying if you use it. You can use course questionnaires, happy sheets that you might have given to students, or the official BIM feedback forms, NSS results, module leader reports, management reviews. And as an optional extra, if you can triangulate and show that you've had feedback from more than one place, then that's ideal. So the focus here is on improving your own teaching with the specific explicit aim of improving your students' learning experience. So be clear how you're trying to improve learning of your students. You can write about a change you intend to make in the future or one you've already made. So it might seem a little obvious, but you need to have an explicit sentence in there saying that this is about improving your student learning. Okay, so even if it feels obvious, you have to put it in there. So how to structure the essay? In those two parts, we've got discuss and justify. So first of all, you're going to be discussing what have you learnt from your quality enhancement feedback and what needed attention and why. And so some discussion around what the situation is. And then you're going to justify what changes will you make or did you make and why. What's informing your decision, what approaches you've observed working, what reading have you done around it, and don't forget to add a reference list if you're listing reading and referring to other works. And what do you think your changes will do? And why do you think they're going to work? And what impact are you hoping to see on your students' learning? What evidence are you looking for to tell you that those changes are positive? And if you've got enough words left, you could end with a little bit of reflection on what you've learnt from this and how this is going to change what you do in the future. And there are two ways that you can do this. You can look towards future changes. So the whole of your essay can be about, this is my feedback and this is what I intend to do, or option 2, this is my feedback and these are the changes that I've already made. So what's your plan? Let's see if now you can plan out what you're going to do. So jot down some ideas of what you could use, where your feedback is, assessments, BIM module reports, those kind of things. Write down what you've got. And now, how are you going to get from where you are with those ideas to your first draft? So have a think about what you need to be able to do. What do you need to do? When do you need to do it by? What support do you need and who from? Is there something that we can help you with? Is it something that your module leaders might need to help you with? Have you still got time to contact some students? And what support can you offer to your peers who are also doing this? And then there's a little bonus. Here's an example strategy for linking your reading and your experience. So you want to state what you want to improve, and then you're going to talk about what critic number 1, for example, so a piece of reading that you've done, says about it. And then put in another point of view from another piece of reading, or critic number 2, and discuss. And then you can draw your own conclusions in light of what you've learnt from those readings. You could also do this for feedback you've had from different sources, not just from the reading. So basically it's getting to you to really think about, I state this, here's a piece of reading which makes me think this, here's another piece of reading or information which however suggests something slightly different, and therefore in conclusion this is what I think. I think it because, and what I've learnt from this and what I will do next is this. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. If you need any more help, please do look one of us up on the PG Cert team for a tutorial. Remember, you can find all of that on the blog, and I look forward to reading your essays. Bye!